Welcome to Science, Health and Healing Encyclopedia. I am Dr. Majid Ali. The title of this video, The Oxygen Model of Inflammation, Circa 1995 and 2015. In the early 1990s, I started writing about my oxygen models of diseases. Oxygen model of diabetes, oxygen model of heart disease, oxygen model of cancer. Then in about 1995, I published my oxygen model of inflammation. My objective was to say that every aspect of inflammation, both the healing phase of inflammation, physiological inflammation, and the disease-causing phase of inflammation, pathologic inflammation, at every step, inflammation is an enormous kaleidoscope of energetic molecular events. But if you keep digging deeper and deeper and deeper, you will see oxygen governs every single aspect of both the healing phase of inflammation and the disease-causing pathologic inflammation. Now let's come back to 2015. I was very happy to see a large article on inflammation in the first issue of Science magazine 2015. Science magazine, of course, is the top scientific journal in the United States. Their focus is always on defining certain molecules and trying to block it to make drugs. We all welcome good drugs. But the past experience has been that good drugs are useful only for controlling acute and subacute diseases. As I point out in several other videos and a large number of articles in my inflammation course, for preserving health, reversing chronic disease, controlling pathologic disease-causing inflammation, you really have to think about natural oxygen therapies, hydrogen peroxide foot soak, slow breathing, spices, prevention of dehydration, prevention of gut fermentation, which directly poisons oxygen-driven energy enzymes in mitochondria in the cells. So I'm very happy that 20 years later, after I proposed formally my oxygen model of inflammation, that inflammation continues to get investigated at a deeper level and provide me more and more evidence to support my oxygen model of inflammation. But while other people, and I welcome them, I salute their efforts, they're trying to find new drugs. They call them pro-resolving molecules. In other words, they want to control inflammation by working on individual molecules. I welcome them. I hope they will come up with wonderful drugs, as they claim they might, which do not suppress the entire immune system like steroids do, like Remicade does, like Humira does, like chemotherapy drugs do, used for chronic inflammatory problems. But I think there ought to be a balancing act where people like me are promoting the scientific aspects of controlling excessive disease-causing inflammation and promoting health-promoting phase of inflammation by natural therapies. And I mentioned some of them. Please look at other videos, short videos in this course on inflammation. Please look at also my longer video seminars, 45 minutes or so long. You can download them from www.aliacademy.org. And of course, my large number of articles both on aliscience.org for people with scientific background and alihealing.org for people without strong scientific background. You got to understand the basics of inflammation. I hope you will look at these videos, because otherwise you are going to be very helpless. In fact, I will tell you, you're going to be helpless whether the naturopathic doctors talk about natural anti-inflammatory measures or the doctors talk about giving you drugs to control inflammation. But you won't have a deeper look you won't have a gut sense of what this miracle, this Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde of nature, the inflammatory process is. I ask you to share this video with your friends and family and join our mission to provide authentic information suitable for people of all backgrounds. Now, I do offer you lengthy scholarly articles citing every aspect of the statements that I make in this course. And that is, again, Google it, oxygen model of inflammation, and the search engine will take you there. Again, I thank you for joining me. I ask you to share this video with your friends.